been used करते
Yes.
future simple ही
You
ज़्यादा
can look
use
at the
होता है.
pictures here. So teachers bring their
But
hats,
because this is a part of your future tense, तो
apple,
आपको
and you
पढ़ना तो
can
पड़ेगा.
bite the
So
apple
the
for
formula
the
is very
children to
simple.
understand that, okay, this is an
Sorry.
apple.
Subject
Apple.
plus
So
will
or
plus
like the teacher here
have
brings a ball
plus
to the classroom.
be
So she
plus
says,
verb
okay,
की first form
ball.
ing plus
So she
object.
points at
Time भी
her
लगाना है हमने.
mouth
जैसे present
and yet shows the
continuous
ball.
tense होता है बस उसमें
So
हमने
this is like
present
adding
continuous में हम
vocabulary
इज़ेमार
to the
लगाते हैं.
learners by showing them
नहीं
the
इज़ेमार नहीं
object.
लगाते. नहीं लगाते.
Let's now dive
इसमें आपको
into
will लगाना है
instructional
बस.
TPRs, the
Present
next
में हम have been
category,
लगाते हैं,
and
past
they
में
are
हम
quite
had
a
been
bit.
लगाते हैं, future में will have been.
The theory
Sub will
behind
add होगा, बाकी
instructional
सब same
TPRs are
I
that
will have been
we
teaching
need
for
to
20
remember
years
that
next
we need to
July.
be very consistent in our
I will
actions or
have
our
been studying for
gestures
2 hours.
every time we want to give this
Mrinalini,
instruction.
no.
Because
2 hours.
when I
ठीक
want
है,
to say
वैसे
the
गलत
same
नहीं है,
thing, but I
लेकिन
make different gestures, children may
हाँ, मैं
get
2 घंटे
confused. They may
पढ़
not be
चुकी
able
हूँ,
to
पढ़ रही हूँ, 2
understand
घंटे से पढ़ रही हूँ.
what
ये कह
exactly
सकते
you
हैं.
mean, or what does your gesture mean. They
Will
may
have,
get
shall
all
have
mixed up.
used to each other.
So the theory behind this is that
Mars
we have
आपने
to
क्या
be very
लिखा है मुझे कुछ
consistent,
समझ नहीं आ
and
रहा.
also the
use
instructional
I and we with
TPRs
shall.
we
तो
bring
guys shell
along
का जो
with
सबसे बड़ी
us
प्रॉब्लम
in
होती है shell
every
की,
class.
वैसे I और
So
will
you're
हम
repeating the
negative
same
और उसमें use करते हैं
instruction
interrogative.
every time. So trust me, by the end of the 5th class, children, you may not have to do the action and children will know exactly what you want them to do.
What is
You
cleared
are
with
directing
future
children to do a
continuous,
particular thing.
future perfect,
And
future
the
perfect
first
continuous
one
tense.
that we
Can you
just
please switch off the
saw
AC?
here is look here.
So let's
That's
start with the first slide
action that
of
we would want
quiz.
to
Pick the
discuss.
correct or more suitable form of
We
the
did
verb.
discuss this
When I
earlier,
get
though, in
home, my
vocabulary
dog
TPR.
sits
Can anybody
at
come
the
up with
gate waiting
any
for me,
other way
or will
that
be
you
sitting at the
think
gate
you
waiting
have been
for me?
using, or anything that you would want to try if you want to introduce a new word to the children?
All right.
Okay, so I'll ask these questions because I would expect teachers to respond.
Okay.
Anyways,
Abhay, please answer.
so this is the action that is a
When I get
standardized
home,
action
my
as per
dog
the
will be
TPRs,
sitting
that every
at the
time
gate
you want a
waiting for
learner
me.
to
Second one.
understand that you are going to
Yes,
say a
right.
new word,
So
your
guys, just
index finger
take
will
a
be to your
hypothetical
mouth.
situation. आपके
And the
पास एक
moment
dog है.
you take your
तो
index
dogs
finger
क्या
to your
करते हैं
mouth,
जब
that
भी
means you want the
उनके
learner
मालिक
to pay
आते हैं
attention
वो
to
गेट पे
what
बैठ
you are
जाते हैं
going
उनका
to say
वेट
and
करने के
how
लिए.
you are
ठीक
saying
है,
it.
तो
What
अब
is the
आपको पता है ये
pronunciation
चीज तो
of
आप
the
अपने
word?
फ्रेंड से कह
Is
रहे हैं कि
it
तुम्हें पता है जब मैं
sh
घर जाऊंगा ना
or
मेरा
she?
डॉग मेरे लिए गेट
So
पर बैठ
children
के
will be
वेट
able
कर
to
रहा
understand.
होगा. Future
The gesture
continuous
that
tense.
you
My
use
dog
is you
will be
point your index
sitting
finger to your
at the
mouth,
gate
and this
waiting for
indicates that you want
me.
the learner to pay attention.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
And with
do you
this,
know what
yeah.
is the plural, ma'am? Altaf plural means
These are sort of,
which
you know,
is
rules that we have
not
to
in a singular
establish with the
form. Singular
students
का opposite
also,
होता है plural.
Yes.
For
right?
example,
Because no,
one
so
is
if there is
singular,
some
two is
student
plural.
from,
A
say,
boy
Mexico who's
is
joining
singular,
in,
men
and
or
he
boys
is learning
is plural.
English. Now, when we are, so one, the teacher will be communicating this in Spanish, that when I say, look here,
Okay,
I'm
guys,
going to
I
point my
believe this is
finger,
clear. If you
I'm
guys
going to
have
keep my
any
finger at my
questions, feel free
chin,
to ask.
and you have to look at how
Next
my
slide.
lips are
The
moving.
train dash
So,
before we
are we
reach
going
the
to
station.
explain this in the
Arrives
first
or
class?
will have
Because I
arrived.
don't think it is
हमारे स्टेशन
something that
जाने
they
से
know,
पहले
right?
ट्रेन
This is not
स्टेशन
naturally
पर
coming to
पहुंच
them. अगर
चुकी
teacher ने chin पे finger
या
रखा,
आ
मतलब,
चुकी
Yes.
होगी.
you know, she's trying
Right?
to make me focus on the word.
In the
So-
first 2-3 sessions, there's a lot of Spanish intervention that is required because
Myth,
children will not
please
understand.
answer.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
It's like
The
teaching
train
our
will
school
have
children
arrived
French or
before
Spanish.
we reach the
Like they don't
yeah.
understand.
Again,
So you have to give
Similarly,
all these rules
perfect
out
tense.
in
हम यहाँ पे
the
future
language
के
that
बारे
they're
में सोच
comfortable
रहे हैं
yes.
कि हमारे
In
जाने से
fact,
पहले
when they
ट्रेन
are
आ
delivering the
चुकी
content, this is what
होगी.
we've observed, that simple things like
Okay, arrives
pair
is present simple
activity,
form
so
जो हम यहाँ पे
Hmm.
नहीं
they don't
use करेंगे.
understand. Even if they do
Next
2
slide.
actions, they don't understand. So they
I
have to
dash
bring in
into town later on.
Spanish
Do you want a
intervention.
lift?
But that
I
has
will be
been the
driving
state
or
in
I
the
will
first
I
2-3
drive.
sessions
will be
only.
नहीं है.
By the time they've reached the 4th session, children are kind of getting a grasp of the actions that the teacher is doing.
Yeah, makes
Pari,
sense.
Aka, aka
Okay,
Paras?
moving on to the next set of
Ajmol, please
TPRs.
answer.
How do you think you will ask
Yeah,
the
ma'am.
learner to
I will be
speak?
driving into One letter.
Now, if
Do you
I
want
said,
olive?
if suppose
So
I
guys,
say,
just let's take a
cat.
hypothetical situation again.
how would
You
now,
are
if
on
I,
the
as a
outskirts
teacher,
of a
reach
city.
out to a
Outskirts क्या होते हैं?
Mexican
शहर
child
के
and
बाहर
say,
हैं आप,
now you
outskirts पर हैं.
speak. The
तो आप क्या
words
कह रहे हैं कि मैं
now
शहर
you
जा
speak do not make
रहा
sense
होऊंगा. I will be
to the child.
driving into
What kind of
town
an
later
action
on.
do you
But
think
dear
the teacher
child,
can
do you
do
want a lift?
to make
क्योंकि
the
ऐसी
learners
जगहों
speak?
पे आराम से
Can
आपको कोई लिफ्ट
anybody
नहीं मिल सकती, कोई व्हीकल नहीं मिल
try
सकता,
or
क्योंकि गांव वाला एरिया
share?
होता है ना, उसे हम आउटस्कर्ट्स बोलते
Can you
हैं.
repeat the question?
Alpna, you are
Yeah, the
raising your
question
hand.
is right there. How will
Yes,
you
ma'am. Ma'am,
ask
what is the meaning
the
of
learner to
hypothetic?
speak?
Hypothetical.
Suppose I say my
Hypothetical
name.
situation होती है जो
Yeah,
रियल नहीं
suppose I
होती.
say my
जैसे मैं
name is
आपको
Guneet.
एग्जांपल्स देती हूँ कि आप
Now
गांव
you
की
say what is your
तरफ है,
name? What
आप
kind of
शहर में
action
आ
do
रहे
you
हैं, तो ये
think
हाइपोथेटिकल
we
सिचुएशन है, क्योंकि
may
आप लोग
have
इस टाइम
to do?
अपने घर पे
Is it
अपने
like something like
ऑफिसेज
you
में बैठे
say,
हुए हैं, राइट?
Okay.
Okay,
you
ma'am.
say,
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. See, we're all using TPRs. That's good. Yeah.
So guys,
And
moving ahead.
what
By
standardized is when you, we
2025,
usually do not point
computers
fingers
dash
at
many
people.
of the
So we
jobs dash
show the
people
hand,
do
the
today
palm.
will
So
have
now
taken
you
over.
say,
Have taken over.
of course, we
Guys,
do
ऐसा हो
not
ही रहा है.
speak with these
2025
learners in
तक तो रोबोट जगह
phrases.
ले लेंगे
We
इंसानों
speak in
की.
complete sentences as teachers.
Okay, Alpna,
But
please answer.
they will be able to understand
Yes,
by
ma'am.
just that one
By
gesture that
2025,
now is
computers
his
will
turn to
have
speak.
taken
So
over
if I say
many of the
that
jobs that people do
cap,
today.
now
So guys,
you
you know,
say.
जब
So the child will
इंडस्ट्रियल
understand that okay, now it's
रेवोल्यूशन आया
my
था,
turn to
उस टाइम पे
say.
लोगों ने
And
यही विरोध किया था कि इंसानों का काम अगर
how
मशीनें
can you
करेंगी तो
also
इंसान क्या
try to
करेंगे,
indicate
राइट?
that
लेकिन उसके
the
बाद
child
धीरे
has to
धीरे लोगों को रियलाइज हो
speak
गया कि हाँ
aloud,
मशीनें
or
ज्यादा
the
बेहतर
child,
है,
it's now
तो वो
the
जल्दी
child's
काम
turn
करती
to
हैं,
speak.
राइट?
Can any
और
other
मशीनों
gesture
में
come
एक बार
into play?
इन्वेस्टमेंट होती है, बार
Can I?
इंसानों को तो बार बार पैसे देने पड़ते हैं हर
Okay,
महीने.
pointing at
उसके
the
बाद
child.
आए हमारी टेक्नोलॉजी
Because it will be
जिसने
basically
और
pointing
इंसानों
at
का काम छीन
everyone
लिया.
on the call.
अब
Exactly.
टेक्नोलॉजी
Yeah.
में
So
हमारे
you
पास
can just
कंप्यूटर्स
point at
वगैरह सब
them
कुछ थे,
that
राइट?
Okay.
cap.
अब आगे वाले टाइम में अब आपने देखा
Now
होगा
you.
काफी सारे
Absolutely. Yes. And that
सुपरमार्केट्स
really
ऐसे
works. So
हैं जहाँ
what
पे आप
gesture
जाइए,
we are doing
कुछ भी
here when we
खरीदिए,
want that you're
ऑटोमेटिकली
pointing
आपने
at the
जो भी अपने कार्ट
screen,
में रखा होगा वो
and
स्कैन
probably you
होगा,
can take the name of the
आपको
child. And okay,
काउंटर पे
Marco.
सिर्फ पेमेंट करनी है और आपको
When
निकल
I say
जाना है.
Marco and I do
But
this,
you need
that means it's
skills people
Marco's turn
to
to speak.
approach those
And
machines.
if I say
Yes, that is
Pranav,
true. Dipendra.
Yeah.
That's why it is not
So now
released
it is
in
Pranav's
India
turn to speak.
yet.
This is
We
a
have
gesture
we
that
don't
we
have any
initially have to
fully
intervene in
automatic
Spanish, but trust me,
convenience
children
stores
are
in
very
India, but
smart
in
to understand
America
these
and other
gestures.
countries. Okay.
Now let us
So
try
guys,
our
ये क्या
hands
है?
out to
सोचिए जहाँ पे
creating a
आपको क्या
TPR.
लगता है एक कन्वीनियंस
Yeah.
स्टोर में कितने वर्कर्स काम
Pranav,
करते हैं?
would you want to try your hands
कम से कम
to
let's
show
take
how do you want
200,
to
क्योंकि
learn
उसमें
to
आपके
repeat
सफाई
what you
कर्मचारी
said?
भी होते हैं और जो सामान ढोते हैं, रखते हैं, उठाते हैं, वो भी होते हैं,
What word
और
is
जो
it?
आपकी
Anything.
स्कैनिंग
Any
करते हैं
specific
वो
word?
होता है. सोचिए 200 लोगों का
Anything.
काम
Suppose you say
खत्म,
apple.
अब
Now
मशीनें
you
कर रही हैं
want
उनका
the
काम.
learner to
So
repeat.
this is not really good,
Yeah.
but
Trust
लोगों को
me,
टेक्नोलॉजी
I would want to
चाहिए.
add here that
लोगों को हाथ पैर नहीं
as
हिलाने, घर
what
बैठे बैठे
we
ग्रोसरीज
have
आ रही है.
observed in the
Right?
LATAM sessions is
Yes.
that
By
if I
2025,
say as a
computers
teacher,
will
what is your
have
name? The
taken
child will say,
over.
what is your name?
Future perfect tense.
Because
Many
these are just
of the
words
jobs that
for them.
people
They
do
don't know the
today.
meaning of what is your
पहले
name.
I
औरतें
saw this
हाथ
one
से
video
मसाला
where
पीसा
I think
करती थी, इतने
Angelica
बड़े-बड़े होते थे ना,
was,
वो
or
कूटती रहती
Carla
थी, और
only,
अब
she
हमारे
has
पास
this habit
पिसे
of
पिसाए
saying
मसाले आते हैं
great
because of
after
machines.
everything. So the
और
kids
कुछ पिसा
kept
हुआ नहीं
on
आता तो हम घर में
repeating
पीस लेते हैं
great,
with the help of
great, and they didn't get it
blender,
that they are just mimicking her,
right?
and it's not like really a word that they are learning.
Mixie, blender.
So exactly, Guneet,
चलिए,
I've seen
next
that in
slide.
the video happen.
I dash you
Yeah.
one of these days.
So
I hope I
there
see
has
you, or
to
I
be
will be
an
seeing you
action
one
for
of
them
these
to
days.
understand that, okay, now this is what I have to repeat. So Pranav,
Yeah.
what kind of an action do you think you would want to try with such learners?
So
Can
I
you
would
guess?
try switching and a point and
Huh.
then
Yeah.
Let's discuss
See,
the
we're
answer.
we're all
Ankita,
coming to
Oh,
this.
yeah.
please
Yes, absolutely. So when I do this, that means I want
Yes,
the
ma'am.
child to keep
I will
repeating
be
the same
seeing
thing.
you one of
Suppose I
these days,
say
I hope.
this
Hmm. तो मुझे
this
मैं
is a
आशा करती हूँ,
pen.
होप इज आशा करना कि मैं
This is a
इन दिनों
pen.
आपसे मुलाकात
And
करूँ.
then I
I will
ask
be
them to
seeing you,
repeat.
मतलब करूँगी.
Repeat. this is a pen.
अब
So
guys, ये
every
भी
time I
हमें
do
future
this
की जरूरत
action, the
नहीं है.
child should
हम
understand
simple
that I
present
have to
tense में
keep
भी बोल
repeating the
सकते हैं. I
same
hope I'll
sentence.
see you
Yeah.
in one
Yeah.
of these days.
There's another
इसलिए
gesture
this
that
is not very
we
common.
often do
Will be seen
to indicate
future
that, okay, I am
continuous.
listening, is this. That you
Not
cup your
really.
ear.
We created robots.
You cup your
don't
ear means
create
that,
us.
okay, now I am listening and you are supposed to
Sachin,
say aloud.
but they are working in place of men
This is also a part of the
because they
standard
cannot get
instructional
salary
TPRs.
और लोगों
So
को हर month
when
की
I
salary
say
दी जाती है.
tap and I
दिमाग
do
थोड़ा सा
this,
लगाइए.
that means the child is
Next
supposed
slide.
to repeat.
I dash
Now
your
you
house this
say,
afternoon. It
and
is
then
on
I
my
do
way
this.
home from work. मैं आज
Can we all
तुम्हारे
try to
घर
do
से
this,
गुजर
all of
रहा
us?
हूँगा.
If we can
ये
come on
मेरे
camera
घर
It
to
मेरे
becomes
काम
very
से घर
clear
जाने के
in the
रास्ते में
slide.
पड़ता है आपका घर.
Really?
Yeah.
इससे कौन बात
Okay.
करता
So
है?
Pranav, why don't you try
हिंदी
teaching
में
us
भी कितना
something new,
अजीब
something
लग रहा है.
different?
What if robots
Just by
take
our
over all the jobs of
TPRs.
people in the world? Not really true,
So-
but Karthik, this can happen. This
There
can happen. Because
is a
you know, I am
mouse.
taking human resources classes, so my
Why don't you
professors,
try?
they say the same thing. There are so many things
mouse.
that
This is a mouse.
technology
So
is
you may
doing,
find learners
machines are
indicating
doing,
the same
जो
gesture.
पहले हमारी
They
HR
will
की
also
job
do
होती
the
थी और
same
future
thing.
में भी ऐसे ही
But
होगा.
what they are doing is just
Artificial
mimicking you.
intelligence
But
के
at the
through
end
सब
of the
कुछ हो
day,
जाएगा.
they
लोगों की
will
हमें जरूरत ही
pick
नहीं
the
पड़ेगी.
words or they will take
अभी
the
10 साल लगेंगे वैसे इस
instructions
चीज
the
में.
way they are,
Ma'am,
the way you are
ultimately-
wanting them to. So this
Ultimately,
is
we are
fun.
human who
They
will
may find
be,
it funny.
creating
They
those
may
robots, right?
laugh
So
at you.
even if there
But
will
at
be
the end of
robots,
the day,
but
you
still we
are
will have our
able to
jobs
reach
secure
out to
because
them.
we can work on artificial intelligence
Correct.
and
Only
create
the
those
challenge
machines.
was like
But
use
we,
the hand
Swapna,
instead of
we
the-
cannot. Only scientists can.
Sorry?
Normal
we just start
people
using the
We
index
can
finger
we can
pointing
work
at
Ma'am,
on
we
those
can.
those
It sounds a little-
technology,
it
even
looks
we
a
can
little
upskill
rude.
ourselves.
हाँ,
Exactly.
We usually don't
right,
point
we need to
fingers at
upskill
anybody.
ourselves. Exactly.
हाँ,
पहले
Yes.
क्या
Show
था?
our hands.
लोग teaching करते थे, they had a
We'll
beard
have to
to
be a little
teaching.
cautious
उसके
about
बाद उनके
that.
ऊपर आया कि you need
Because,
to learn how to
you may find
operate
people who may
computers.
find it
अब without
offensive.
computer knowledge, nobody
Okay.
can be a
How would you
teacher.
want to greet your
Because, you know,
learners? So this is,
online
I think,
classes की
the
वजह से
most
आपको laptop operate करना,
basic
mobile
and
operate करना, phone operate
simple
करना,
thing. And the first
computer
thing
operate करना
that we
आना
would
चाहिए. इसके
want to
अलावा
use in the session.
nowadays for मैं teacher, normal government teacher
Okay,
की
now
बात
that
कर
was
रही
a
हूँ.
nice
पहले
gesture.
तो कैसे भी
Great.
टीचर्स को रख
But
लेते थे,
would you want
सिर्फ
to
डिग्रीज चाहिए होती थी,
greet the
अपस्किलिंग चाहिए होती
little
है.
ones
They
with this?
should be fluent in English.
No?
Yes.
No.
All
So
right.
this is
Anybody
what
else
we
who
need
would
to
want
do.
to
We
try
should keep ourselves
showing how
updated. We
it's-
should keep
what kind of
upskilling.
gesture would you want to
Upskilling
do?
is
So
very
we can do
important.
this.
Yeah,
We can do
I
the
think
nice
that we
way,
need
we
to
can do
discuss these
this.
things in the evening
We can do
session because
hi.
all the students are
Wonderful. I see all of
interested to
you
discuss
rattling your
on
brains
this
with
point.
the kind of
Will
gestures.
robots
Yes,
take
this is a
the
very
jobs of
Indian
the people in the
way.
near
Or
future
not
or not?
only Indian, I
Because the
think
problem
this
is
is a very
these people
Asian
do not
way
attend my evening
of
session.
greeting.
That's the only
But
problem.
yes,
In evening,
the universal way of
Alpna,
greeting is Pallavi, as you
Taroop,
just mentioned, is like
Krishna,
just saying a hi. So when I want to
you
greet children in
all
the
take
beginning
the
of the
sessions only,
classroom,
4 or 5 students hardly.
when
That's
I
why
do
we cannot
this
have a
and I
good
say
discussion in the
hello,
class.
they
Debate
will,
नहीं हुई
by
इतने
the
time
end
से
of the
मेरे session
second
में, बताओ.
session, they will automatically come and
चलिए,
wave their
have
hand
we
and say
discussed this
hello.
slide?
So
No,
you
we haven't.
will have the learners say hello
Dipendra, please answer.
as a greeting
Yeah, ma'am. The
with
second
a
one is the right
gesture.
answer. I will
So
be
that
passing
is
your
what
house
we
this
want them to do.
afternoon. It is on my
And
way home from work.
okay,
Yes.
and
आज मैं
let's
तुम्हारे
have.
घर के पास से गुजर रहा हूँगा.
So
Wow.
this is how you
I will
wave.
be passing
and
your house this afternoon.
That's how we add. So what gesture would that be, Pallavi? If you want someone to understand, what
Next
gesture
slide.
would that be?
This book is not long. I dash it by
Um,
lunchtime.
Which one?
ये
Sorry.
बुक ज्यादा लंबी
To
नहीं है.
greet.
मैं इसे lunch
To
time तक
greet.
पढ़ चुकी
So it'll be
होंगी.
this, and I'll
Okay, to
probably
wave your hand. Yeah.
to wave my hand, right? And it'll
If we
indicate
talk
like
about
greeting
technology
people are
paper,
saying
अब
hi,
देखिए paper books
or
इतनी
Yeah.
common
we
ही
also
नहीं है.
saying bye.
Everybody
All
has
right.
PPTs.
Good. That was
Even मेरी
nice.
books जो है,
Thank you.
एक book मेरी
And
$100
with this,
की है.
let's
तो उसके
move
लिए
on
we
to
are
the
not
next
buying the
set
book because
of
they will
TPRs,
cost us
instructional
around
TPRs, that are
20,000.
how to
More
give
than that.
feedback.
एक
We
book
must
40-40,000
understand that
की कौन
in a
खरीदेगा?
session,
So
you may
we
have
simply download
learners
the
who
PDF of
agree.
the book.
We
Although
may
we
have learners who
as
make
students
mistakes.
are not allowed
So,
to do so.
there should be
We are supposed
instructions
to either buy
that
the books
indicate
or
that if the
buy the,
child is right or is
this
incorrect,
ebook.
or
Ebook
if
भी
you are
खरीदनी
really
पड़ेगी.
happy.
So yes.
So, or if you are
बताइए,
sad
अब
about
technology
something,
इतनी
we
आगे तो बढ़
need to
चुकी
give
है.
children expressions as well.
Krishna Reddy,
So
please
expressions
answer.
can be given through gestures.
This book is not
To
long.
begin with,
I will
we
have
will
read
come
it
up
by lunchtime.
with how
Yes.
all of us think.
This book is not long. I
Guru,
will have
how do you
read.
think?
मैं ये book पढ़ चुकी
Okay.
होंगी by lunchtime. Yes, Sachin, I am live on
Is Guru there?
YouTube only. अगर आपको ये दिख
Guru
रहा है,
isn't there.
ये
Okay,
मैं
never
आपको दिखा
mind.
देती हूँ.
Okay,
Let me
Kriti, how
simply
would you
share
want
my
to
screen and
ask
tell
the
you.
learners to show if they agree or if they are happy
I'll
about
show
something?
them a thumbs up or a thumbs down.
Yeah, that's a
You know, I've
standard.
asked
Here you
them
go.
a question.
This is the
and
Culturally Learn Languages
I
for
will,
Free. This
if
is
someone
the
gives me
class
the
that I'm
answer,
taking
then
right
I'll
now.
ask everyone,
ये
do you
मैं
what's the
agree
channel
by
name?
showing them a
Channel
thumbs
name,
up, or do you
Cultural
disagree by showing
LA.
them a thumbs down?
Here you go.
Yeah. I guess that's a standard
इस पे
way of
सारी
going about
classes
it. But
आती हैं.
has anybody tried anything
जितनी
different
भी teachers
in the
classes लेती हैं,
classroom?
सबकी आती है.
So
फिलहाल तो मेरी चल
that's
रही है
a
तो
question that I can
मेरी
ask.
आ रही
So
है.
here,
Okay?
yes, you can create prof
या आगे वो
degree.
भी नहीं
If they show a
चलेगी.
thumbs down, they do not
समझिए
agree.
इस चीज को.
So that is
टेक्नोलॉजी
also
ने
a
बहुत
way
तरक्की कर
that
ली है.
we can
इंडिया तो
ask
बहुत
learners
पीछे है
to
अभी टेक्नोलॉजी
indicate.
के मामले में.
Agree means to
जापान में
show a thumbs
देखिए.
up, and
Okay, Monica, please
thumbs
answer.
down would be okay. They are not with us.
Ma'am, first one.
Hmm.
The
Anybody
answer
would want to
will
add
be
something
different
here?
for different patient.
Patience.
All right.
Patience.
So
So guys,
as we just
obviously अगर एक
discussed,
डॉक्टर सारे
that
पेशेंट को
if we
का
do
एक
not
ही इलाज
agree,
करे,
again,
भले ही किसी
your
को
thumbs
खांसी हो,
down,
किसी को
your
नजला
hand
हो, किसी को
gestures,
बुखार हो,
or
किसी को
a
कुछ हो,
prop, both of
the
them
answer will be different for
hold
different
the equal
patients.
importance
The
when we
medicine
want
will
to
be
reach
different
out
for
to
different
learners.
patients, right?
You may also have
तो
your
हर
patient
अलग
expressions to
patient की
show a
के लिए अलग
sad
जवाब
face
होगा.
that, okay, I'm sad.
These remedies dash
That also
on any
helps.
infection will be
All right,
little
it's our
impact,
turn
will
to
have
try
little
now,
impact, will
and
little impact. Choose the right
Pallavi,
option.
how do you think you've been trying to appreciate the
Very
learners
nice,
in the
yes.
classroom?
Ma'am, answer me please.
So
Jasmine,
we
what are
usually
you
use the
asking?
words
I'm
to
fond of
appreciate,
learning
like,
new
good
things and
job,
sharing those
well
things to my
done.
friends. I don't want to become a
We
teacher.
appreciate
I
the
believe
effort
sharing
by
is
calling
caring.
it out, like,
Yes,
well
Karthik,
read,
that's actually very good.
and
What is
thanks for
AL?
participating. We
It's not
appreciate that.
AL.
But trust me, the learners that
Paras,
you will
it's
come
AI,
across here now,
artificial intelligence.
thanks for participating. There will be all
I have a
jargons for
proper
them,
chapter
yeah?
on this.
So your gestures will be
Artificial
important. So
intelligence
what
and
kind of
human
gestures
resource
do you think you can bring
management.
to your classroom?
Okay.
So
So
appreciate.
maybe we can
Rohit,
do
please
silent
answer.
claps,
Yes.
or we can do,
Preeti.
snaps, or we can say well done.
Yeah. Also a pat.
Will have little
So when you are
impact
patting on your
any
back, the
function.
pat every time you do. Or
तो
I
वैसे
we've
यहाँ
also
पे
come
जिस
across
रेमेडी की बात
teachers
कर रहे हैं
who
वो है
ask
दिस
children to give
रेमेडी
a
विल
high
हैव
five.
लिटिल
So
इम्पैक्ट ऑन
every time
एनी
you do
इन्फेक्शन
this,
इसका बहुत
you
कम
expect the
इम्पैक्ट
learner
होगा.
also to do the same thing. You will find children doing the
Users
same thing.
dash their
So that
email
means
by
you are
time by the
appreciating
time
for the answer
blacklists
that
are
the child has
updated.
given. And it's fun. They may find it funny, but it's actually fun to see the learners imitate and say the same word. So you may
Preeti,
say
आप क्या बोल
great,
रही
and
हैं?
the
अब
child
नहीं
may also
पढ़ेंगे.
say great and yet give a high five.
Sachin, please answer.
So the gestures here,
The users
would
will
be-
have
there
read
can
their
be
email by the
many
time
gestures,
blacklists
but
are
yes,
updated.
one of
Which
them I
tense
would
is
want
it?
to add here. So, okay, great. But yes, we can stick to others as well,
Future
like clapping or
So users will
high
have
five
read.
and all that we discussed.
Read पढ़ा जाएगा ये because हम say as a third form
And with
use कर
this,
रहे हैं.
let's move
Their
to the last set
email
of
by the
the
time
instructional
blacklists are
TPRs, that is
updated.
learning
Guys, ये
point.
सारा I think
Pallavi,
किसी
can you dive into
company से
guess
related है
what
कि
could this
users
be?
जो हैं वो अपने email read कर चुके होंगे जब तक हम blacklist update करेंगे.
Not really.
Maybe when they have to attempt a question.
Okay. Yes. Absolutely. So these are those
Next
instructions when we want them to show what
At
they've
this
learned.
moment, tomorrow
So
morning,
at,
I dash an
in the middle of the
examination.
lesson,
I will
while
be
the
taking
content
or
is
I
being
will
delivered,
take.
while you're teaching the lesson, when it comes to they showing
One
their learnings.
correction.
So how would you want them
MD
to understand that?
Auspicious
Okay, now it's
classmate
their
of
turn.
us has been
Now,
smashed.
there are a couple of ways.
His head is
Here,
wrong. His
I
head
have
hoga to know
put up
what's
some
MD. Haan.
images, but
Therefore,
can you
would
try
you
matching
tell him
them? Though it's very
how many
simple,
languages?
but it would
के बाद
ring
चला गया
a bell
धार्मिक
in
आपका
our
sentence. One correction in my
mind.
sentence. Share
Shiromita, would you want to
क्या
try?
कहते चलते हैं जापान.
What could the first
मैं
image
अपने इंडिया में ही खुश हूँ.
indicate?
Shafiq, please answer.
Guneet, I was just thinking something.
At this moment, tomorrow morning,
So if
I
you
will
could
be taking
pause
an
this here
examination.
तो guys
and
just
take
imagine आपका
feedback.
कल एग्जाम है तो आपको पहले से ही पता है
We
ना तो आप
spend
क्या
some
कह रहे
time
हैं
on that.
कल
क्योंकि अब
सुबह
session में
इसी
how much of the
टाइम
session is
मैं
left?
अपना एग्जाम
This is the
दे
last
रहा
bit and then the
हूँ. तो
breakout
हिंदी में
activity.
देना होता है, उर्दू में
अच्छा.
देना होता है,
So do you want
इंग्लिश
to
में
jump
टेक
to the
होता है. मैं आपको
breakout
पहले भी
activity
बता
and
चुकी
see
हूँ.
how that's
एग्जाम
working
के
Yes.
out?
साथ हम कभी भी
Yes,
गिव नहीं
yes.
यूज करते,
है ना?
हम टेक
We'll do
करते हैं.
that.
Okay.
ठीक है.
Now,
तो इंग्लिश में
now
हम
that we've
एग्जाम
come
देते
across
हैं इंग्लिश
all
में
the
we
various
take
kinds of
the exam.
TPRs and
Okay.
we've opened our minds to understand how we can bring the realia to the class
Meaning
and
of
allow learners
sympathetic.
to have a
Sympathetic
wonderful experience.
हिंदी
Let's
में हम
try our
इसको
hands
सहानुभूति
here.
बोलते हैं. Sympathy,
So this
सहानुभूति.
is the
ठीक है.
first
इसको आप
slide probably
sympathetic
in
को
your
कैसे
lesson
यूज
that
कर
you will
सकते
come
हैं.
across
जैसे
where you
आपको किसी
want
के लिए
children
बहुत
to
ज्यादा ना sympathy हो रही है.
say a
तो आपने किसी
hi.
बेचारे गरीब को
You
देखा, उसके
introduce
छोटे छोटे
yourself and
बच्चे
you
थे,
want
रो रहे
them
थे.
to
तो
introduce
you
themselves.
were feeling
So can we
sympathetic
try our
towards
hands
those
out to
beggars. तो यहाँ ये
show the
होता है
gestures
sympathetic. Okay?
and
Pity.
allow learners to
आपको किसी पे
exchange
तरस आ रहा है,
names?
sympathetic. ठीक है.
Pallavi, would you want to try? Or
Yes,
Kriti, would you
currently we
wanna
are
try
living in a
doing
metaverse
this?
world. Okay, next
Pallavi, go for
slide.
it.
He dash his mind by tomorrow. He will
So,
have changed.
My name
He is
is
about to
Pallavi.
change. He will have changed. कल तक
What
वो
is
अपना
your name?
mind change कर चुका होगा.
That's how we're supposed to do it, right?
मतलब दिमाग निकाल के change नहीं
Yeah,
करना,
that's
mind
okay,
change
we're all
करना है. मतलब
learning.
अपना opinion
All
change
right,
कर
that was
चुका
well
होगा.
tried.
Yeah.
Great.
So my name is Pallavi. What is your name?
Sharda,
Okay,
please
that was
answer.
Nice to
Thanks,
meet you.
Shraddha.
Yeah, well, that was nice. Kriti, would you want to try? How would you do that?
Yeah.
Shraddha Gopi.
My name is Kriti.
Swapna.
What is your name?
Yeah, he will have
Okay.
changed
And then
his mind by
that person
tomorrow.
tells me, and then nice to
Yes,
meet
he
you.
will have changed.
Okay,
Future
here
perfect.
what we've seen
तो
is
कल तक
when
अपना
it comes
mind
to the
change कर
name,
चुका होगा,
children
मतलब अपना
associate
opinion
with a
change कर चुका
badge.
होगा किसी चीज को लेकर.
So,
For example, आज
my
उसने कहा कि हाँ हम
name
लोग कल
is
मूवी देखने चलेंगे,
Guneet.
but we know वो कोई घूमने फिरने
What
नहीं
is
जाता. He is an
your
introvert
name?
person, तो कल तक वो अपना mind
So
change
they
कर चुका
understand
होगा.
that, okay, this indicates that you are asking
Next
for their name.
slide.
So what is your
Pick the
name?
correct option. Before he goes
That is how.
shopping, he will
Nice
be
to
making a
meet
shopping list.
you. So
Or
you
before
repeat the
he
name
goes
and you say,
shopping,
okay,
he will
Kriti,
make a
nice to
shopping
meet
list.
you.
Yeah,
And that is how we greet them.
got it.
This is again a part of your content when you're probably making them understand what are the different, when you're adding words to their vocabulary, to different hobbies that children can have. So this is a particular slide. This is,
Vishakha.
I must tell you, this is the second lesson.
Yes, ma'am.
Of the
Before he
curriculum.
goes
How do
shopping,
you think
he will make
you
a
would want to
shopping
reach
list.
out using the standard instructional
Before he goes to
TPR
shopping,
and yet
तो guys ये
adding more
present simple
actions
tense
and
है.
vocabulary?
He
Would
will
you want to
make
try your
a
hands?
shopping list.
Pranav,
Shopping जाने से पहले वो shopping list
how will you
बना
demonstrate?
लेगा. He will make a shopping list.
So
Conditional.
these actions,
Next.
so swim.
Pick the correct option. When
by
I
the
see
same
my doctor
action.
this
So,
afternoon,
okay,
I
we
asked him
never,
to check
you
my
never
back.
speak in words,
Back
right?
of Kamar.
You speak in sentences.
When I see my
So
doctor
suppose you
this
have to teach the
afternoon,
learners that
I will
I
ask
like
him
to
to check
swim.
my back. So guys, दोनों
Hmm.
present simple,
How would
present
you
simple
want?
रहेंगे.
How would
ये
you
present
want to
simple
indicate
और
this entire
future
sentence? How?
simple हो जाएगा.
How?
Okay.
For whom?
So I'll be like,
परी आप जो भी हैं, I don't know.
I
ऐसे तो पारस
Yeah.
होनी चाहिए आप. So, yeah.
Okay, that was awesome. And how will you indicate
How
that
many
now
languages
it's their
does cultural
turn
elite
to repeat
teach?
or
I
say?
have no idea, Dharmik.
this.
Now you say, and you do this.
Yeah,
Okay. All right, that is nice.
that was fine.
Paras
Thank
is name of
you.
a stone.
That was wonderful.
I am not wrong.
Pallavi, would you want to try?
Abhay, please answer. Ajmo.
Yes, ma'am.
There.
Yes, sir.
Then I see my doctor
Okay,
this
never mind.
afternoon.
Kriti, would you want to try?
I'll ask him to check
Okay,
my
so what are we?
back.
Any one of the
जब
hobbies.
मैं आज अपने डॉक्टर से
So
मिलूंगा,
you
when
want
I
to
see my
teach the
doctor
children
this
that I
afternoon,
like
मैं उससे अपनी
to
बैक चेक
read or I
करने के
like
लिए
to draw,
कहूंगा.
anything.
Simple
Okay.
present to future simple.
So
तो गाइस एक ही सेंटेंस हम सेम
like
उसमें नहीं यूज कर सकते.
run.
सिंपल प्रेजेंट सिंपल प्रेजेंट नहीं हो सकता, सिंपल फ्यूचर
And then
सिंपल फ्यूचर नहीं
Now
हो
you
सकता.
want the children
चेंज
to
होता है
now.
आफ्टर कॉमा. ये हम कंडीशनल्स
Now
में सीखेंगे.
you say.
The train dash at
Okay.
12:30
Now, let's
arrives
also do
or
this,
will
that when you
arrive.
say
Run.
run,
Yeah.
you do the
Present simple
action,
पे.
but then you point your
Hi,
finger
huh.
immediately.
So I like to run. Run. Maybe we can
Awesome.
repeat that and then
Yes. And now you say,
now you say.
and then you put
You
your
say.
Ajmol.
cup here. Yeah.
So when we
and
say
then-
Yes,
say, is that
train
when we
arrives
show
at
the
12:30.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So now
guys, ये
you
क्या है?
say and
और
immediately.
ये
do this. So
टाइम टेबल है
it indicates
ट्रेन का
that
कि वो
ma'am is
12:30 बजे
listening and now
आती
I
है.
have to
तो
say.
यहाँ पे हम प्रेजेंट सिंपल यूज करेंगे, नो फ्यूचर.
So this
We
is how
dash
we can
dinner
do.
at a seaside restaurant on
And,
Sunday. We are going to have or
again,
we will have
This
had.
is again a video
Sunday को हम
uh,
seaside restaurant में डिनर करने
where
जा
the teacher is
रहे
trying
हैं.
to teach
Something
something
is
without a TPR.
100%
And
sure.